What's up, slappers? For this episode, we're doing something special. We're doing a $100 giveaway to you clip creators and content creators out there. We're gifting the $100 to whoever gets the most viewed clip from this episode with Nathan Cajina. Couple stipulations, it has to be on Instagram and or TikTok. We'll be looking at both. Make sure so we can see your submission that you use hashtag TWS giveaway, GIVEWAY. I spelled it wrong? GIVEAWAY. Hashtag TWS giveaway. We'll direct message you once you won, and we'll be announcing the winner on the next episode of The Wet Slap. We post every Friday at 10 a.m., so that's when we'll be messaging you guys. Dude, $100, you can get like 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches with that. Inflation's crazy. W's in the chat for Sinus Clips. He won the last episode TWS giveaway from the Otto Landrum episode. He had the most viewed video that so happened to be on Instagram. Shout out to you, man. You're $100 richer. I'm $100 poorer. Anyways, cue the intro. So you've never had a girlfriend before?
Okay, yes. Just because I have half a face, I can pull girls, so calm down. But bro, you did a phenomenal job.
This is what happens when real meets real, dude.
Oh God.
Dude,
no,
we just start stroking each other.
Yo, okay.
Not.
Oh, wait, hope. Bro, in reality, there are certain things that will never change in this world. Hollywood is looking for a next actor that looks like me. And then out of nowhere, like, bro, it was like God. I got a motherfucker like, fa. And then also for me, I had this bad experience like collabing with like other TikTokers.
Give me a clip, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
Holy moly. Like, he hated me.
You were a TikTok douchebag too.
Yeah, of course. No, look, I have a saying. Ego so big, swag so fly, confidence so high, baby.
What up, Mo? Yeah, we what up, Mo? Slap 'em up. Yeah, we slap 'em. Yeah, we slap 'em. Yeah, we slap 'em. Yeah.
What up, baby?
What up? Wait, it's rolling?
Are we rolling?
Oh, shit.
Holy shoot,
Oh.
I'm rolling, bro. We're rolling.
I look so natural though. Like, it's not even like, I forgot
Sweet.
the camera was here.
Dude, that white like jacket's kind of insane.
The white on white. But
Yeah,
you even
that's
see the
kinda-
back though. Hold on. Quick inner break.
Let me see the back.
This is a little one-on-one piece from my clothing brand. The back
Yo,
little
Born
piece,
Different.
Yeah.
Nathan Cajina's clothing brand, Born Different. Last time you were on the pod, couple 50 episodes, about $1.50 or something. You were just talking about how you wanted to start a clothing brand.
Oh yeah.
How'd you make it happen? What's going on?
Damn, how did I make it happen, bro? So I don't know, was Brendan in the last podcast?
Manager Brendan was there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he wasn't in it. So basically, I had a manager that at first he was just managing me, but then he kind of like ended up kind of doing his own thing, which is starting like a company that helps people make clothing brands, like
saw that.
social media people, right? Because my whole thing was I didn't want merch. To me, merch like that's just
Lame.
like 2016, bro. Like fuck that.
And it doesn't make money nowadays either. It's just
Nah,
it's not
yeah.
it doesn't work.
I mean, I does like when you have a good fan base, it does. But I just felt like I wanted more of an impact in the world. I think I said it last time. Roll it back. And honestly, like, I really want to be like a Kanye of like to music to social media as far as like clothing as well.
Okay.
Like cause I really like clothes. Like go look. Like I got the Travis on. I'm dripping.
Hey!
I'm gonna get it twisted. I'm dripping. I think I wanted to be like a Kanye of like social media as far as like content top tier, clothing top tier, everything I do is top tier. Outfits I wear, like that swagger, that superstar stardom, like that idol. And so making a clothing brand that excludes myself, like obviously in the beginning, like it's gonna be my push and obviously my name is gonna be tied to it, but as far as like being in the content, nah. Like first two drop store,
okay.
but after that, like I want someone to like the brand, and then they're like, oh shit, he owns it, damn. Like,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
so basically, my boy, he started his own company, Brandon, Star Creations, and so he just kind of had a team, and then we took like a year to build the brand, Born Different, kind of planning everything, planning drops, posts, designs.
How many drops do y'all planned out?
Right, we have the whole drop for this year already planned out. So our first drop was a giveaway drop. So just to put the name out there, because when you're starting a clothing brand, the big thing is to first get traction. Like I could come out the gate swinging and try to sell, but at what like point is it gonna hit, right? But why don't I be different, literally like born different, and like give away just 50 shirts? Does it feel good in my pocket? Fuck no. It doesn't. But you gotta bite the bullet to get what you want to, motherfuckers.
The worst thing as like someone who's trying to make it happen, especially like starting a clothing company or a brand. Hey, yo, let me get a free shirt.
Nah,
It's like, bro, I'm not even making money. Does Nike give you a free shirt?
Literally.
They make millions.
And
I'm not giving you a free shirt.
Bro, that's how it be. And then it'll be the people that don't even follow the Instagram page. I'm like, bro, you don't even follow my Instagram page talking about, hey, like, come on, give me a free shirt. All right, bitch, when the fucking sun blows up, then I'll give you a free shirt. Until then, leave me alone.
Did you say sun blows up?
Yeah.
Last night, I had a dream.
Oh.
And the moon exploded in my dream. Yeah, there was like this attack. I was in the back of a pickup truck with some friends in my dream. And there was like this missile attack. And then I'm like, what is going on? And then I look up and the moon just turns bright red. And then the sun shines through behind it. I don't know why I brought that up, but that's
what type of dreams do you usually have? Are they usually like random ones?
Usually not the moon exploding.
Nah, that was like
that was rare. Usually it's just me meeting Kanye and that I'm never going to fail.
Oh.
When are you going to meet Kanye? That's the real question.
Oof.
Yeah.
Meeting Kanye, bro? I don't know. Like, oof, that's tough.
Is he the type of person that you almost don't want to meet because you don't want to like meet an idol of yours?
I hear people say that. Like, I hear a lot of people say like they wish they didn't meet an idol, but believe it or not, my idol was like Logan Paul.
And you just met him. You just interviewed.
Yeah, I
the
Paul's YouTube channel. Yep, at Nathan King.
Hey, subscribe.
Also, wait. Speaking of plugs,
Uh-huh.
I don't drink Red Bull, but when I want wings, I'll go on Wet Slap. Free Red Bull sponsor.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
Here was my little cheers. Now my heart's gonna be fast as fuck this whole time. And I'm gonna speak hella fast, so let me just...
Let's get ready. You can set it up here if you want.
Oh yeah,
I got you, Papa.
That's it. Permanent, always plugging.
Nah, bro, did you see that he...
That's our PR train, motherfucker.
Hey, you're hired.
Come on, Red Bull. Sponsor fucking Wet Slap. What are you waiting for?
Hey.
But, so yeah, I know a lot of people always talk about how they would never want to meet their idols, which is true. But bro, I have nothing but like good like feedback from Logan Paul and Jake Paul. So
yeah,
bro, they run YouTube. Like they were able to like kind of like Kanye took over merch, content, boxing, wrestling, the better app, whatever it is that they wanted to do. People would like call them crazy and they would do it.
Yeah,
and they took over shit. So. Yeah, I was able to meet Logan Paul. It was just crazy because you always see these people on your phone, but then you forget that they're actually like real people.
Yeah.
And I met Logan Paul. I offered him my fake eyeball. And yeah, it was just genuine like thing. We actually like talked for a little bit because he was like in a rush. And the camera guy was like, oh, like just make it fast. And then we just ended up like actually just like a genuine conversation.
Sick.
And at first I was nervous, but then I realized like, he's just another guy.
Because Logan is one of those guys that if you say something wrong, he will just say it in the interview. He'll be like, nah, don't ask me that.
Yeah,
he's that type of guy.
Yeah, believe it or not, so the whole like theme of the video wasn't giving me like them my eyeball. It was asking Jake Paul, did Skybree really eat your ass? So do you know that clip? Where there's like a clip of
Skybree was saying she ate Jake Paul's ass?
Yeah, like he like let her eat his ass.
Yeah, I would too.
What the fuck? Nah, actually, no. Skybri's fine. Okay, this is why I'm on the Wet Slap.
Oh no, I wouldn't let Skybree eat I would eat Jake Paul's.
Okay, never mind. This is why I'm not gonna be on the Wet Slap. But, yeah. So that was a video idea.
Yeah.
And then what happened was we snuck in pretty easily. But then we got kicked out. Like,
the fight in Orlando, Jake Paul's August. What's his name? August.
I don't.
Who cares now, right?
Yeah, he got slumped.
Bro, how do you win Golden Gloves and get knocked out by Jake Paul in the first round? Is crazy. Jake Paul is about that, man.
Nah, and they say the guy quit boxing now. Like he's not boxing anymore. I wouldn't either. That's embarrassing as fuck. You know, should be a Thanksgiving table and Christmas talk about, oh yeah, like, no, it's a guy that got knocked out by Jake Paul.
Yeah. I watched your video where you snuck in and you interviewed Tyron Woodley.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't even know who he is, but all I know is he got knocked out by Jake Paul or something.
Yeah. Like, I knew he was, but like, I just.
UFC legend for sure.
Yeah. Even though I always lose to him when I'm in UFC, every time I pick him as a character, I always fucking lose his Tyron Woodley. So I was about to be like, yo, why is your UFC character so sick? But I can like lay it low. But now So we snuck in pretty easily. Me and my friend, we always print like fake lanyards. And you can sneak in anywhere, bro. EDC, like I've snuck into conventions. Like, bro, like print a fake lanyard, act like you have to be there, and chilling. And so, we get in pretty easy. I go around just like interviewing boxers for fun, like not giving a hell about what they say. I'm just letting them like rant about themselves. I'm like, yeah, how's your
Yeah, you're trying to
boxing
get a Jake Paul.
match?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, how's your boxing match? They were like, yeah, it was good. It was a hard fight. And I'm like, oh, what's next for you? They're like, oh, this is the third. And bro, the whole time I'm just like smiling at the camera, like I don't care what they say. I was like, but they were cool though, respectfully.
Yeah, but it wasn't the video idea. You were just like having to do that to get closer.
Yeah. And then so I see Karen Woodley. I interviewed him. Didn't know what the fuck he said. But I was like, oh, he got knocked out by Jake Paul though, so it's lit. It's cool for the cam. And then I saw Alex Eubank there. There was a couple big
Cool.
T. Martin, if you used to watch him when you were younger.
Yeah. T Martin here.
The Super Cooper Sundays, if you used to watch that.
No, I didn't watch that.
Damn, like, okay, you're not gonna
I hate Super Cooper, whoever it is. No, I'm just.
It's his dog. You hate dogs?
Oh, he's a dog.
Yeah, Super Cooper Sunday. T. Martin, he'll be like Super Cooper Sunday. And
Oh, I just watched T Martin like when a new Call of Duty would come out.
so now you just told the people you hate a dog.
Yeah,
you're
my
a piece
bad.
of shit now.
I do prefer cats. Is that weird?
Nah, cats low key low
Okay,
maintenance.
sweet.
I don't blame. I used to hate cats, but then once I like actually like saw cats and like how they work, it's actually pretty lit.
Yeah.
Cause they just like come whenever like they want love, and after that they're like girls. They just come when they want, and they leave whenever they want to. So it's like, it's lit. So,
Why? So T Martin. Who else?
Alex Eubank is a gym guy.
Great
He
guy.
was-
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a cool guy. And then like a couple like other YouTubers or whatever.
Cool.
And so yeah, so I was interviewing them, and then right before the Jake Paul fight, we got caught because in our lanyard, it was like you could tell it was fake. Like it was just more like just a look. Everyone else's lanyards were actually like hard and like had a full necklace. Like our shit was like bootleg as hell.
Laminated.
Yeah, it was bootleg as hell.
If you want a good grade with a bad project, like just laminate it. Show
Yeah.
that you tried.
Yeah, that's literally what it
Yeah.
was. When he caught us, he was like, yo, bro, like, you trying to kick us? I'm like, the guy from the zone gave it to us. I don't know what you're talking about. And so we ended up getting kicked out right before the Jake Paul fight. And, bro, I was like, just mad. Cause I was like, we were right there. Because at that point, we were trying to figure out how to get backstage. Because we didn't know if we wanted to interview him before the fight or after. And so we got kicked out. And I'm over here, like, walking, like, oh, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? And like, I'm just like mad. I'm like yelling. And then out of nowhere, like, bro, it was like God. Like, whatever you believe in a higher power, it just came. Out of nowhere, everyone starts running out their building. And at first, I thought it was like a shooting because, you know, it's like kind of bad. Respectfully, like, I thought it was a shooting. I thought a motherfucker said, fa. But they were running, and people were like running and yelling. I'm like, yo, like, so my boy was like, yo, hold up, Nathan. And then later on, this white boy starts yelling like, oh, Jake Paul knocked his ass out. And I'm like, okay. So now there's like chaos going on. Because it was really like not big of an event. So, but when there's chaos, you can kind of just like wiggle your way in. So then I try to go back in. Because the only thing going back in is though, I don't want a chest pass. I don't have money to like be paying fines. And I still kind of go to college. So I don't like, I'm not that bold, all right? Like, I love to, like, go get it. But when it comes to, like, cops and shit, I'm not getting that.
Cut the camera.
Yeah, I'm like, cut. I'm like, all right. But then, my bad, I'm kind of sick right now. So you're going to kind of hear me, though. Yeah.
If you could give me a little bit of it, that'd be cool.
What the fuck? Yo, what?
Sorry, I don't know what's honestly, it's the Red Bulls.
Not the Red Bull?
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's because by yourself now. You're a little bit more comfortable. He's not getting judged no more. He can get the punk now. He's going a little bold. But, I ended up catching one of the boxers that I interviewed for fun because he recognized me. And I was like, yo, where do you think I can go get Jake Paul? And he's like, probably out in the back. So I was like, oh, that's right. Like, you know, they always have to, like, leave the arena. So it's a matter of, like, where they're going to leave. So we ended up finding the back of it kind of where all, like, the black out Escalades, sprinters. Like, you can kind of tell. When everything's, like, all blacked out and, like, look rich as hell, that's where they're going to leave out of. And so everyone's waiting there, but then they're starting to kick all the people out because the cars have to leave and listen at the third. And right as they're kicking me and my friends out, this girl, like, bro, she was like an angel. Like, this girl, like, this, like, button-down suit. I thought she worked there. She was like, hey, you, come over here. Like, literally like, hey, you. I'm like, oh, shit, like me? Like, okay, I'm about to get some cheeks or something. I'm like, damn, like, I
What
was
up
like,
with it?
like, I was like, I took the L, but at least I got a girl I can get a gay. So she ends up asking me to take a picture. And I'm like, okay, so like obviously like she's here for a reason. So I kind of like stalled time. I started talking to her like, oh, where you go to college? You know, like, what do you do? Why are you here?
What's your Snapchat?
What's your IG? What's your number? What's your sign?
Yeah.
And soon to find out her dad was Logan Paul and Jake Paul head security for the night. Yeah, bro. They ran the security. Crazy.
So he got you plugged in.
Yeah, so basically, like, we actually vibed out, and then I started talking to the dad, and the dad really just loved what I did. And he was like, thought I could be like a stand-up comedian, so he like hooked me on the phone with someone. And like, this is like kind of a big guy, because he only like security for like A-list people. Like, I'm talking the Sprinter van had like Ferrari seats. You know, and like I came here with a Corolla, so this is a whole different realm for me. And bro, he was like just a genuine dude, like kind of the people when you first meet them, but they're so genuine that you actually like know them your whole life almost. You feel like it. And he was giving me advice, and he was like, yo, bro, like I got you. And so there was a point where the security was gonna kick us out, and he was like, nah, there was me. And so now at this point, like an hour or two goes by, bro, like no one's around. We're not in a rush. Cause I was kind of scared when you're like, you know, in those events, like everything's like geared towards them too. Like there's so much things going on, so many interviews, very hectic. You only have a short amount of time to get that clip. Bro, there was no one outside. They were walking, they were chilling, and yeah, I was just like, hey, like Logan and Jake Paul, like you want my eyeball? And it was just dope. It was surreal.
Dude, congrats, bro. Because we share that in common. Logan Paul, I'm a big fan of Logan. I always have been. And it's embarrassing. Like, I hate that sometimes it's hard for me to say that. But, like, I truly am a fan of Logan Paul. Like, he's insane. But then, you know, dudes that have never watched their stuff before, people around me is like, you like Logan Paul?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, nah.
What is that? What is that?
I think it's just the whole, like, Suicide Forest thing. Which is like, I mean, like,
throw it straight to the goods.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Like, oh wait, hold. Damn, this Red Bull, shit. This Red Bull, hold up. It got me feeling like more of a man though. Again, if you haven't known this, Wet Slap is gonna be sponsored by Red Bull.
Yes.
Manifestation.
Red Bull gives you wings. Your throat is making some magnificent sounds.
I mean, okay, I think you're gonna do, you're gonna like zoom in, check the screen, you know. Over guys like
that's how he does it.
I got you, bro.
But yeah, the to be honest, and this might sound bad, I wasn't super affected. When he filmed the dead hands in the Suicide Forest, he definitely
the dead hands. What do you mean?
So remember in the vlog, the problem was I thought he just filmed the hands.
No, it was a whole dead body, like hanging. From
he filmed the whole thing.
Yeah, he's.
Oh yeah, he's fun. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
You know what's crazy too? I have crazy story. So that's when I used to watch Logan Paul and Jake Paul a lot, and I remember watching that video like 10 minutes before it dropped. Or 10 minutes after it dropped, my bad. And I'm watching it and I'm kind of like questioning myself. I'm like, yo, like this motherfucker just filmed a dead body. Like I'm like, this is like before all like the backlash. Like it just dropped. Like 10 minutes, 5 minutes before or after. And
post notifications on.
Literally, but I was a big fan of them too. Oh my god, bro! I could get me dry. No cap. My bad.
You're making fun of me, dude.
I'm not, bro. It's a Red Bull. It's a Red Bull. All right. But anyways, yeah, I remember the video dropped, and I'm like, yo, what? Like,
is this allowed?
Yeah, and so I'm looking at the comments, and I'm like, no one's mentioning like anything about the dead body. Like, no one cares. So I'm like, okay, like I brushed it off, and then like a couple days later, you see the whole like
all over the
backlash.
news.
Yeah. But I think that's why, because like a lot of people, like, you're not really like, there's a very select few people that are actually in the content creation world. So I'm kind of in the same boat. I like tell people, I'm like, yeah, my goes like Logan Paul, like, what the fuck? But like, if you really just look at like the fundamentals, like everyone fucks up, right? But like the fundamentals, even how he was able to bounce back, like no one would have ever thought that like he had almost beverage like competes with Gatorade. Not even almost does compete with Gatorade.
Yeah.
Like when they started Prime, I did not, and they were like trying to go against Gatorade. I was one of the guys. I was like, nah, bro, like that's a Gatorade. Like that's like been there forever, bro. Like they
take it over.
Yeah, they're competing with it, and so like you just look at the foundation of him and like believing in yourself and being so delusional and that you know you can commit to anything, and bro, you can do it.
Yeah. No, he has a great message.
And that's both of the brothers, bro. Even Jake Paul was boxing, right? It was just a phase, a whole YouTuber boxer. Now, like, he's like anything he does, whether he's working a no name or not, bro, he's bringing eyes to the sport. He's actually doing something. People are actually like,
Yeah.
okay, hold up, like he has like a shot.
I'm one Jake Paul fight away from doing influencing boxing. If I see one more Jake Paul knockout, I'm like sitting in my bedroom, like punching the wall, like we could do that.
Like you're one of those guys after like a boxing match.
He should have came over with the right. I'm telling you, every single time.
Yeah, you got a gun down. Yeah, nah, I feel
Nah,
you.
you gotta.
Nah,
Yeah.
but crazy story. I love. I don't like boxing though. I would box, but like obviously like my face, I don't think it would like let me box because I have like a hard ass nose. So like one
So it's
like
cheating.
yeah, almost yeah. Like so like one good punch, I'm like I could be winning the whole fight, but if he just lands one punch here, I'm
Not
fucked.
safe.
Yeah, I'm fucked. But I do like jujitsu, and I do like the ground game and grappling. That's something I've always been like
Fire.
Yeah,
I fought a jiu-jitsu champion.
I know. I saw the video. Yeah,
He kicked my. Yeah.
he kick your ass.
Yeah,
I kick
he
your
got
ass too though.
Yeah, you probably would.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I kick his ass too. I kick his
Sage?
ass.
You
Yeah,
kick- yeah.
I kick his ass. Where he at?
He's right in the next room.
Oh no, okay. Nah. He pull up. I'm playing Sage. I definitely been down to grapple though.
Yeah, no, that would be fun for like a video too. That'd
Yeah,
be funny.
Yeah, nah, bro. God, like,
Yeah, he's in Daytona. He has a whole jiu-jitsu gym.
Oh,
You should go out there and do a video with him. It would be sick.
I'm down. Yeah.
He's a really cool guy. He's a really great guy. He's super welcoming.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
He's a great guy.
Shout out to Sage, man. The
Yeah.
man, the myth,
And
the
then
legend.
you're gonna beat his ass now.
I was just joking, Sage. Like, don't take nothing personal.
So I want to go back to Born Different.
Yeah, let's go.
Is Born Different like your prime?
My prime, yeah, bro. I think for me, that boring difference is everything. Like, it's just my life. It's like,
And it's separate from you. So for like this drop one, I kind of want to hear what pieces are you dropping?
yeah. So how we have it laid out right now, drop one is just one shirt, and so
Okay.
each drop has a theme. So the first one is I see you. I mean, I'm wearing it under here. I can show it to you later. And so basically, the whole brand was built upon a cool message, but not overusing the message to carry the brand. I want it to be aesthetically pleasing and look dope as fuck. That was the number one thing. Cause some people don't care about like a meaning. You know, some people just want to wear shit that makes them look cool and feel good, and that's like I'm one of them. So that was the number one thing at first. Just make shit look cool and dope. And then once you actually learn the meaning of the brand, now we got you hooked. Cause now you like how it looks, you like the meaning of it, you like what it stands for. So you're just gonna like everything that we do. And so, yeah, we want to keep everything limited, so we're doing only 50 shirts each drop.
Excuse, nice.
Yep. And so this first drop is I See You, which is basically just seeing your imperfections. Because, bro, we all have imperfections, right?
Yeah.
But we're not allowing that to overshine the perfection.
Except for my
of it.
girlfriend, she's perfect.
Oh, yeah, except for the girlfriend.
Brownie points. Sorry,
How long you been together? I've been seeing you guys post for a while.
I've been with her forever, bro. She's the one, bro.
She could rock.
Yeah, she's the rock.
Must be fucking nice, bro.
She's gonna build it up, bro.
Yeah.
She has been building it up.
How long you guys been together for? Like how many years?
So 5 years.
Oh,
Like I've known
shit.
I've known her for 5 years, but it hasn't always been on romantic terms.
Uh-huh.
But yeah.
But you knew once you saw her.
Yeah, exactly.
So what is like that feeling? I've never felt it, but what is the feeling of like knowing that you found the one?
Dude, it sucks.
What the fuck?
No, but you open. I mean, there's so much good to it, but there's almost it's like a whole nother level of like being single is so calm,
Mm-hmm.
and then having a girl is a whole. I don't know how to say it.
But
Everybody know. I don't know how else to say it. It's just stressful at times.
But how are you able to balance your work life with having a girl? Because that's my issue. Like
I don't. I just barely. I barely make it. I barely get my work done, and I barely make her happy, and it's both at the same time.
you're like, oh, she's yelling at me. Oh, well, fuck it, back to the video. And then after, I'm sorry, babe, I had to fix.
So you've never had a girlfriend before?
I've had things, but like, bro, like, okay, number one, look, cause from the last shit. Okay, yes, just because I have half a fucking face, I can pull girls, so calm down. Calm the fuck down, people.
You're actually cute as fuck.
But it's just
I think
confident.
Yeah, it is.
And like for me, like low-key, my face works in my favor because that's what intrigues girls. Because they're like, how does he have so much confidence, but he looks like that?
Right.
And that's like, I granted, bro. Obviously, there's some girls that wouldn't want me because how I look. Okay, obviously, right? But like, bro, like when you make shit a problem, that's when it becomes a problem. I'm not gonna sit here when I hang out with a girl. Oh, why'd you go out with me? Like, obviously, she's here for a reason, right? So give her the best time I can. But for like me, bro, like it's just work. Like right now, and my life is just work. So I can't like. I'd be scared, bro. Cause imagine if I feel like she's the one, but I'm not her one.
Mm,
You know, like
Yeah.
I'm like that shit sucks.
yeah, yeah. No, trust me. Every guy goes through that. But you've leveraged, like, to be honest, your brand is so much better because of how you were born and the 38 surgeries you've been through.
Yeah.
Like, bro, this didn't happen by accident, brother.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's really like, bro, everything happens for a reason. Like, whether you believe in God or higher power, bro, like, literally, you woke up for a reason today, right?
Yeah.
Every day when I wake up, I'm like, yo, like, my mission's not done here on this earth. That's why I woke up. And that's what, like, I did for my brand. And that's why, like, I wanted everything that I do, I want it to hold weight and be impactful. And then, like, that's what, like, goes back to the Kanye theory. Like, everything that he does is just the shit and the trend. And I think when Born Different, like, I wasn't trying so hard to, like, shit out of the table that I'm not welcome then, you know? I think a lot of people with my scenario, like, feel left out in the world. They try so get, like, their hardest to, like, shit at the table that you're not even welcome in the beginning, right? So why not focus on your own table? And, bro, like, you'll realize that when you're focusing on yourself, people are gonna want to be a part of you. Like, I'm showing people with this brand what they're missing out on. I'm not trying to fit into like the fashion industry and like let disabled people like have a chance. Because, bro, in reality, there are certain things that will never change in this world. Hollywood isn't looking for the next actor that looks like me. That's just the truth. Like, bro, that's a cold truth. No matter how much, like, Mrs. Universe, respectfully, they're not looking for a fat girl from Mrs. Universe to win it.
Right.
Like, they're not. So no matter, you're trying so hard to push it, but it just comes like a piggy, bro. Like, you have to understand this world is built on certain foundations that will never be changed. But how you can change them, or how you can favor them in your way, it's like how the Cardinals. They show them what they're missing out on if they don't have me. I'm showing Hollywood what they're missing out on if they don't have me. Because I'm just doing me. So whether it comes or it doesn't, I'm still doing me. And so that's with the whole fashion, man. I'm showing the industry what they're missing out on. I'm showing the people watching everything, the trailers, the photos are Born Different. What they're missing out on if they don't put that shit on. What they're missing out on is like they won't feel like the shit if you don't put the shit on. And that's a cool message, but if you want to look like the shit and be the shit, put fucking Born Different on. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But regardless, if you don't like it, okay, you'll like us eventually. Like, you know, we're eventually going to compete, have our shows, be the next Balenciaga and bigger or not. But it's just mainly just doing you, staying true to yourself, and bro, just evolving as a person and everything that you do and putting everything into your product. And bro, like, so it was just spark.
Love to hear it, bro.
Yeah.
And so Born Different is going to be very like so you're dropping only 50 of this first drop.
Mm-hmm.
Very luxury. So who would you say in the future you want your competitors to be? Are we talking like Gucci? Are you going for like designer? Sweet.
Yeah, I think definitely Gucci.
Streetwear
Louis,
designer.
Wrong. That's kind of what I built upon it.
Have you seen MTV Jesse Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday.
I'm a huge fan of the brand they're building and what they're showing behind the scenes, their studio. It's really impressive. And I don't know, bro, like you watch his Sunday vlogs?
Nah, but my boy does that. Nah,
Yeah.
I don't watch it. But
I feel like you
see
should
what's
connect
going
with them because I think they would really like what you're doing with Born Different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what do you think about like the projects that they made clothing wise? Because they dropped a couple like clothes, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about like a clothing?
There's a couple pieces that they drop that are just really creative. Like they'll drop like a blurry clock and stuff like that, and they always sell out, right?
Damn.
I don't know how many they're dropping of each item, but just the I like the green color they went, and they branded the green rather than like an emblem. They branded a color rather than an emblem, which is really impressive because I've never seen that sort of green turquoise mixture before. And so as soon as I see that color, I'm like, that's Sunday. It's impressive.
Smart.
What's do you have a color scheme for Born Different?
I'm pretty basic. I always like black, but I think
Yeah.
we don't
Girls too?
necessarily black girls. Oh, I love black girls. I love all kinds of
Yeah.
girls. I don't discriminate. I'm not getting canceled in this podcast. I don't discriminate. I love every girl.
Yeah.
Come my way. I'm the last one I can judge anyways. But I think I'm not necessarily too like I like dark aesthetics. So I like dark colors, black, grays. I'm very more like a minimalistic type of guy. That's like if you ever heard of like brutalism, you don't know what brutalism is?
No.
Sorry, I'll show you brutalism.
Yeah.
So brutalism is very like concrete colors. Yeah.
I mean, the studio? There's concrete
Yeah,
behind
that's
you.
why I really like the last studio that you guys had, right? Like even like this wall right here.
The wall's
I
nice.
Like that. I like that color. Well, hold on, let's give it some context right here.
For sure.
Why the fuck did you just light up a candle for?
Because we're getting in that mood.
What?
We're about 30 minutes in, dude. It's about to get nice and warm in here.
Like the red lights is coming on too, or what?
I'm preparing myself for what brutalism is.
Okay, so it's like so let me look up interior to give you more. So, like literally, bro, if I have a house, this will probably be the house. That's how it will look.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Can you zoom in? Do you see it?
Oh, you probably
Let me know if you see it. For the viewers at home on the visual.
I'll put up a pop-up.
This is very like New York, LA loft. Concrete with like red pillars.
Mm-hmm.
I do like this look a lot.
Like I'm very fond of like simple
Did you get
stuff.
it? That wasn't that nod seemed very unsure.
I mean, you want to do it again? Yeah, you can do it again.
Nice.
Like I like very like simple colors. I really like. I love not doing too much, but just doing the right enough. And that was a struggle with making the first shirt ever. Cause I wanted to make it like a statement on what we can offer. So I was like almost in a sense trying to do so much, but I was like, yo, that's not even the style that I like. I like very simple, chill. And so obviously as time goes on, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of like what I like. And so that's why I built my brand off. And yeah, definitely, I for sure see ourselves beating and competing with Gucci, Louis, Prada, Balenciaga, all that. Like, that's like not the end goal, but that's like definitely the manifestation that we got going on. Because yeah, I feel like it's a good balance between, like I said, good message, but also dope as fuck. Yeah, it's just fun. I'm like heavy on the more production side because I'm not good with like designs and like artwork. I'm shit at that. But like when it comes to like we drop trailers for each drop, like little mini trailers. Like we got the whole shebang going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we trying, bro. You know, one guy could count.
Got to try.
Yeah,
Bro, it's speaking of trying, you did David Goggins challenge.
Oh,
and
I didn't know you were
recorded
gonna bring Gaga.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I like this.
Dude,
podcast.
what? So wait, what's the David Goggins challenge for the viewers at home?
It's a lot. So basically, it's just the general of it is just going 24 hours of what David Goggins does, basically his regular day. And so I did it when he was a Navy SEAL. So that was like the hardest 24 hours that he usually does.
Golly.
How did you like the video though?
It was great.
Yeah.
The thing is, with your videos, I always leave almost emotional and motivated because there's always, I notice you always, there's a crescendo and then everything fails. And then there's the crescendo again, but like we figured this out. And I don't know why, but it really connects with me. The same thing kind of happened when I did the I trained like an Olympian runner
I
for
watched
31 days. Appreciate it. And we kind of, dude, we were training, or you did the David Goggins challenge pretty much the same month I did the 4-minute 59-mile documentary thing. And so it was nice seeing that video because I just kind of experienced that sort of struggle. Yeah. It was insane.
Nah, yeah. Well, that's what I love about your video, especially that running one where you had it was like almost like a cliffhanger. So I'm a very like big film fanatic. I study film a lot. And so I really like how you put that cliffhanger right before. It was like, okay, we worked so hard to like get to this point, and like right as you're almost there, you open the door, boom, it just shuts on you. It's just like, you're like, oh, fuck. But then you learn almost more of a deeper meaning.
Yes.
And you fell in love with the journey rather than the results you got at the end.
Yeah.
And that's what like, kind of like, like what you learned, it's like if you caught the viewers that. And it was just crazy because I was like, okay, like he's coming, let's see if he could do it. Damn, he got sick. And I was like, oh, like.
COVID was beating I was really sick. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
I
no.
was really sick.
But bro, you did a phenomenal job.
This is what happens when real meets real, dude.
Oh, God.
Dude, our videos are great. No, we just start stroking each other.
Yo,
like,
okay.
Not physically, but like
Like ego, choking the ego?
yeah, there we go.
I just don't think using the word choking is just like, it's
I know.
It's not good at all.
Usually, I haven't been sus on the pod in a while, and it's accidentally happened.
Yeah, a little bit too much. I was just joking. I don't know about the host now, okay? I was just joking. You know, I'm just gonna put my sunglasses on.
Yeah.
And just, you know, like.
Sunglasses give me confidence. I feel whenever I put a mask on or sunglasses, and there's like a divide between my eyes and the other person, I'm way more confident.
For real?
Yeah, I feel like I don't even feel like I'm actually in front of that person. I feel like I could do anything.
Low key for me is when I chew gum. Like I don't know why. When I chew gum, I feel like I'm the shit. Cause I'm just like, yeah, like you want my number? It's cool. Like, okay, shit. Like,
What gives me confidence, man? Oh, if I do like a teeth whitening kit, the night before, the whole next day, I got hella confidence.
for real?
Yeah, I like. Usually, I don't talk to store clerks, but if I got the teeth whitening kit the night before, I'm talking to store clerks, bro. What's up? Hey, what aisle? You know, usually I'd be like, I'm not asking what aisle. I'm just gonna leave without getting what I got.
What teeth whitening like kit do you recommend? Cause I'm trying to whiten my teeth.
Dude, just the Crest 3D ones that are like $30. Just wipe it on your, or not wipe it, stick it on your teeth, leave it in for 30 minutes, peel it off. It peels off the yellow. It literally peels like this, and you'll just see yellow on it, and then you look at your teeth, and there'll be no yellow.
Oh shit! I'm
Crazy.
gonna go after this. That's crazy. Well, anyway, okay. So back to the David Goggins video. So basically, that video I was gonna do 24 hours with a bodybuilder, but then his whole ass bailed on me. So like we did the video, we got like halfway through the video that day, but then the next day like he just never texted back. So I'm like, bro, like, that's why I hate relying on people.
Yeah.
It makes me so mad. And then I don't know, like I didn't want to do the David Goggins challenge, but just something was telling me like, oh, I have to do it, bro. Like it's like it fits the story, it fits the theme of like David Goggins saving this video. Just like, okay, he bailed on me. Oh, you know why? Because he was a big David Goggins fan. The bodybuilder will always tell me like, oh, lift up the boat, do this, do that. And I was like, yo, what are you talking about? And then that's when I discovered David Goggins from TikTok. And David Goggins was saying the same thing. So I was like, oh, he's a fan. So why don't I do his idol's 24-hour challenge? And it's something the bodybuilder's never done. And so, what was it? It was, I first wake up at 5 p.m. or 5 a.m., my bad. Wake up at 5 a.m., run for 12 miles. I never ran, bro, last time I ran, like for a mile, like actually working out or doing something was probably like, bro, I don't even know. I hate running.
12 miles is a long,
yeah.
long
So off
way.
the bat, boom, 12 miles. So that took me about like 2 hours and a half. And after that, I come back, take an ice bath, and then I have to bike 25 miles. About 25 miles. So basically, from my house, so I live out in I live driving, let's say, like, if I take highway, 30 minutes to UCF. So imagine that going local, that's easily like an hour. So that was, from my house to UCF was about 25 miles. So I grab a bike, I realized the bike I had in the backyard broke. So I had to Uber to my friend's house, so this was cutting down to like 17 miles. I rode the bike all the way to UCF. And then I chilled there for a little bit, because my manager lived out there, so I chilled there. And I had to run for an hour. So I ran about 3, 4, 5 miles. In that hour, chilled a little bit, had to bike all the way back. And so coming back, right, I didn't want to bike back because I had to go through like a hood and shit, bro. I'm a pussy, bro. They were staring at me like I was fucking crazy. Like I didn't belong there. I had my book bag would have my computer because I was editing the whole time. And so biking back to 25, it started raining. And it was all uphill almost. So I'm over here just like, and it's dark rain, it's dark, I'm wet, I'm like just exhausted. And so I don't know, bro, honestly, like I don't know how I made it out alive. Like it was one of those things where like it just felt never ending.
So what else was the protocol after doing the crazy amount of mileage for biking and running? Does he like have like an ice bath or a diet?
Nothing really, because I was doing when he was
crazy.
I was doing like,
His training regimen.
Yeah, when he was a Navy SEAL. And also another thing was he doesn't eat a lot. He fasts a lot. Because like, you know the whole little fasting thing where it's like if you don't feed your body all this like stuff, like the nutrition.
Good things for your cells.
Yeah, it kills like the blood cells. It kills not the blood cells. It kills like the cancer cells and all that like bad stuff for you.
Yeah.
Because it has nothing to feed off of. So he fasted a lot. But I was like, forget that. I'm eating whatever I want to eat. I was eating Chick-fil-A. I made that like bold clear. I'm like, okay, one thing I'm not following is how he eats. I'm eating a full breakfast. Bro, he talking about he only eats like 2 eggs. Bro, what is 2 eggs gonna do for me?
Nothing.
So bro, I bike back to 25 and I get home. And then I had to go to the gym and do 100 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, 100 squats, 100 deadlifts, and 100 bench press. But all lightweight, so it was a little doable. And then, like, yeah, after it, bro, it was, like, just the best feeling in the world. Because there was, like, so much doubt, but my friends, like... And this is, like, also another thing, is friends are really important, especially who you become and how you become, and how you think. But my friends were like pushing me. He was like, "No, I'm not dropping you off home. No, you better do 100 pull-ups right now." Like I was like trying to split it in half. I was like, "Oh, don't get complaining the video." He was like, "No, do it." And like after, bro, it was like the best feeling in the world. I was like, I really did that for 1,000 views.
I was running 3 miles a day, and then a couple days I ran 5 miles a day when I was training for the Olympian running video. And the euphoric feeling I had the rest of the day after succeeding and running and like kind of pushing myself past that breaking point carried over into everything else that day.
Yeah.
I was just so calm. Literally, my girlfriend thought I was mad all the time because I was just so like flat effect and just calm.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not mad at all. In fact, I'm the opposite of mad. I have no emotions.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling.
Nice, fine, bro.
Yeah.
Especially running in the morning. So would you say, is there anything from that video that you like input into your daily life now?
For sure. I guess just the knowing that I should be running every day.
Oh,
That's what I took away from it. Because, I don't know, just the cardio, that insane cardio every day just really made me calm and made me relaxed. But I stopped doing it and started leaning on Red Bull instead.
But now you have to use a Red Bull to run. That's the energy.
Yeah.
Well, what time do you usually wake up?
I like sleeping in. Probably 8:30, 9.
8:30? That's not terrible.
Yeah. I'm a normal guy. I'd rather get 8 hours of sleep and wake up late. Time is a societal construct. This Red Bull's got me slurring my words a little bit.
I don't know what he's
You want to do another one?
I have no idea.
You want to do another one?
Do you even know what he said?
Do you want to do another one?
Another one? I'm not even done yet.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Actually, yeah, give me another one. Give me another one. Yeah, I can always do another, like, enough Red Bulls, you know?
I grabbed that in a weird way.
Once again, what's better than one Red Bull? Another Red Bull. Sponsored by Red Bull.
Dude.
It's refreshing every time. Yo, I'm about to get a heart attack doing this.
So let's get into the real shit. You ready?
Let's hear it.
Do you have more dreams or more nightmares? Be honest.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I honestly, like, I don't consider dreams nightmares. I do get a lot of sleeping paralysis now. Before I used to never get it. And now for the past few years, I get it a lot. But most of my dreams are like literally random. Like kind of like how you said the moon blows up. One day, like I'm like in China. I turn my head. I'm in North Korea with Kim Jong-un. Like my shit's just all over the place. But there is one dream I will say that I always remember. Conveniently, it was the movie Wrong Turn. You know?
Oh, terrifying.
Yeah. People say they're like my family members. It was fuck. Okay, cool. It's so cool. It's whatever, man. Like cool. All right.
Wait, so did they scare you or were you like?
No. So what happened
scared?
was But I don't know why I remember this vividly. So I was running. I was at a baseball field. And the baseball field was in the middle of nowhere. And I like ran out of it. So like when I would run out of it, it was just like plain grass and open field. And they were chasing me. And then for some reason, I was running back to it. So as I was running back to it, I like tripped on the ditch. So I tripped and I fell. And so when I turned over and they're like right above me. And one has like a pickaxe. And like right as he's about to kill me. It's like almost a movie scene. Like right as he's about to kill me, I wake up. I'm like, like that was the only time I ever like woke up, and I'm like, whoa, what the? Like it felt like a movie. I'm like breathing hard. I'm sweating. I'm like,
Yeah.
and I was like, I was like when I was in elementary.
Dang. And you still remember it.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's like solidified.
Yeah, no, it's permanent.
How's your memory
Pretty shit.
overall?
Pretty ass. Not gonna
Pretty
lie.
ass?
Yeah.
It's weird, bro. I think like having bad memories is just a coping mechanism for me.
For real?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know. I feel like ever since bad things happen or like life starts to get hard, I just like stopped thinking so much, and now I just chronically don't think as much.
But that's low-key good though.
Yeah.
In a way, because for me, I don't know. I forgot what the word is, but I always overthink. Like sometimes I try to overthink about what I'm saying. But you know, when I drink Red Bull, I never do.
Yeah.
Yo,
Drink Red Bull.
Yo, wet slap. I'm gonna need some money when y'all get paid by Red Bull because
Hey, I
this
got
market shit is crazy.
I got you.
But anyways, you know, bro, like, I wish I could think like you, where I just live in the moment rather than living in your head. Like that's hard as fuck.
I don't always do it. I just like feel like I detach myself from memories.
No, but that's good sometimes because like you're like present. So what would you say like growing up was like an issue that you always face?
My uncle.
Your uncle. Yo, what the? I'm like, no.
I've always cared too much about what other people think. For
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
And then especially with doing social media in recent years, the past 3 years of doing it full time, I don't care what anybody thinks. So it's like the opposite effect. And so now I'm just like going through the motions of that. Of course, I care how people perceive the videos, right? Like we all care about
feedback,
that.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like somebody actually not liking me for some reason, I don't really have I don't run into people who don't like me. Is that weird to say? Is that not humble to say? That you don't run into people that dislike you? I feel like I don't feel like I don't meet people who dislike me.
Well, no, you really never do because it's usually like always behind your back. Like usually when you think they're like low key, it's never got you really like run to someone that you know doesn't like you.
Yeah, like a couple people watching this are like, we fucking hate you, bro.
No, yeah, for sure. Me too, yeah. Like every time I talk about girls, motherfuckers always hop on my ass. They're like, oh. Like a girl would like comment on my shit, like, oh, he's cute. Oh, you lying. I'm like, damn.
That's
like,
great.
hand me up, motherfucking shit. Like, but no, and in low key, I hate when a girl comments. I don't know why, but for some reason she's attractive. What do you mean? I don't know why.
Keep that out of it, man.
Yeah, like at that point, like that's a backhand ass compliment.
Yeah. My girl sometimes says, you're actually funny to me. And I'm like,
Nah, that's crazy.
like, you're actually? What's the actually in there for?
I at that point don't
Bro,
even say.
I know.
Like, oh my god, it's crazy when people are like, oh, whoa, like, you're actually cool. What? Like,
What did you expect?
nah, but I definitely see where you're coming from and, like, judging. That's always, like, a common thing that people have an issue with growing up. But social media is, like you say, it teaches you not to care because it's all about, like, just you and what you have to offer and being you is what makes people fall in love. And it's, like, can't satisfy everyone, you know?
Yeah, for sure. So the moon explodes. What's the first thing you're doing?
All right,
Seriously,
Just took a quick detour.
Night turns into the day. My nightmare actually happens, and you look up, and it just, and you see the sun behind it. What you doing? What's the first thing you're doing?
I don't know.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the vlog. We out here.
That would be fire.
Great video, right?
But I don't know. I would go, like just come running to you because you predicted it. So obviously you're something like he can be like I don't know. Like you might be the next God or the savior or like.
They're speaking to me.
So I'm running. Brant, I'm on the way. What's going on?
That reminds me. I don't know why that reminds me of this. NASA sent out this not ship, but like this small little like time capsule of human mathematics, human pictures, human language, our history, some of our arts, our films and stuff. And they sent it straight one direction out into space. This is factual. And if an alien or any other life form ever finds it, and it could be a trillion, gazillion years from now, right? Like somehow makes it and falls down. And they open it and they just see like humans hitting the whip and the nay.
See, okay,
Yeah.
I was believing the story.
No, it's real. It's real.
Okay, but why do you have to say a whip and nay?
I made that part up.
Yeah, it was like a cinematic ass story, and I don't know where you just hit a whip and a nay.
And also the way this kind of file goes, it starts with setting up mathematics because mathematics is a universal language, like ones and O's, right? People understand Morse code. So they set up like mathematics. And then they almost teach whoever's going to find this how to perceive our language, how to understand our language. And then it moves on to the arts and our history and what we're about and family and how we reproduce. Like,
So do you believe there's like extra like terrestrial, I can't say where, or do you believe there's aliens out there?
I believe that there could be,
Could be.
but
So-
I don't have evidence.
Yeah.
My dad wants to believe in aliens so bad. Whenever he sees something flying in the sky, he's like, UFO, come out here, son.
So do you believe that we land on the moon?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. Do you believe?
I don't know. I was just asking that. I really don't care.
Wow. You're going to ask me, but you're not going to answer?
I guess, like, I don't know, bro. There's always conspiracies about everything.
Yeah.
Like, even with, like, extraterrestrial life, like, but it is crazy to think about it, how, like, big the universe is, right? And, like, bro, like, we're, like, a little speck of dust. And it's crazy, like, to think, why wouldn't there be something? But it's also crazy to think of, like, why would there be?
I guess a good follow-up question is, does like sheer size mean significance, do you think? Or the fact that we're so tiny and we're like a little speck in the universe, does being small mean you're insignificant? Like, do you have to be big and sheer size to be significant, if that makes sense?
In the sense of the universe, I don't think so. I think
Right.
we believe we're big because this is all we know,
Yeah.
right? So like it's almost in the sense of like you forget other people live like their own life because you're just so used to your own life. So like, oh shit, like Brett has shit to do after this podcast. Like, oh, I didn't know.
That's insane.
I think for majority of the people, it is that we're so small, and I think for me too, because like I said, it's like we're like just this little dot, and it's just like this whole like there's so many millions of other little dots. So why can't there be a little dot that's almost the same as us or different? You know?
Yeah. What's your render distance at? You ever play Minecraft?
Minecraft?
Because my stuff is at 12 chunks right now.
Coach, I don't even know any of that
So,
stuff is.
okay, because when I drive 2 hours away, this stuff de-renders. And then
Okay,
so
that's
this
fun.
stuff pauses and then I come back eventually.
You know, Bet you're the only guy that can actually make me laugh. Like, no lie. I honestly, like, I don't laugh
That's
a lot.
the nicest thing.
I fake laugh, but that was a genuine ass laugh. Like, usually I can't find, like, people are like, oh, they think you're always so funny. I'm like, cool, but when is someone going to be funny to me? Like, Bet, you got more
I don't even know how to react. I don't know how to react.
Yeah, that was a genuine laugh. Like,
Appreciate it.
I haven't laughed like that in a while.
Oh, you know what I don't like? And I was watching our old episode to kind of prepare for this. TikTok lives.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, bro. Thank you that you brought
I've been
TikTok.
seeing creators do TikTok lives, even people who used to be like super big names like Jason Nash, who used to be in great content, super hilarious. And then I see them on TikTok live, like basically begging for money and having little sunglasses pop on their head and little roses. And I'm like, what has this come to? Like, are you a creator or are you just collecting money from these random TikTok accounts? It's weird.
I think, bro, I'm glad you said that because I think that I took a little bit of a hiatus posting on TikTok because, like, it just doesn't feel like fun anymore. Because now you have the marketplace, you have, like you're scrolling every other, like, fifth
Store.
videos. It's like people shop at the store. Ooh, get this beanie for $1. Fuck you and your coupon. How about that?
Yeah, for real.
And they're like, oh, try this out. Oh, it's like sponsored. Bro, pandemic TikTok was the best thing ever. It was just pure dancing, funny videos, just content. It was,
Was that your blow up?
yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit double standard. But I mean, even then, like, it wasn't like, it was when it like hit, but it just wasn't like, everything was just like, everything and everyone wasn't just trying to like look at it as a business opportunity. You know?
Yeah.
Because like I said, now it's like all these sponsored videos. Oh, and even now, like, you don't really see a lot of like people making videos. Like a lot of it's just clips from
Yeah.
YouTube videos, clips from movies, and
Sad music behind it.
yeah, or like just like motivational videos. That's so common because people are trying to make money. Because now there's like clippers. Because all these people like honestly, I would too take advantage of it and try to make money. But I feel like I took away from what made TikTok, which is just content being original and just like short and funny.
Mhm.
And
More
Yeah.
Vine. It was more Vine energy
Yeah.
back in the day.
like now it's like so hard because like you don't even really hear trends about TikTok anymore. Like back then, like there was trends and like trending sounds, trending dances. I mean, you hear it once in a while, but it's not. I just don't feel like it's the same as it used to be. I feel like it's just so, commercial. Like you hit the Renegade and all that, the whip. And,
Whoa.
you have like the Charlie D'Amelio, you have all them Action Ray.
What is she doing?
I don't even know. That's the thing, like, bro, there's no even face of TikTok anymore. Like, it's not like I just feel like it's so commercialized. It took the fun out of it, and so that's why I kind of hop more on the YouTube wave. Because YouTube is just more solely just your content in here, and having to like, at least for me, more storytelling abilities and pushing myself. Because YouTube isn't for the weak. And also for me, I had just bad experiences like collabing with like other TikTokers. Like, I don't know, like it'd be weird. They try to make everything like a competition. And
Weird.
I'm like, if you want to lose, like you can, but like, like
TikTokers are.
not. Yeah, bro. Yeah, but I just don't want I just don't get why some like creators and like are just weird about everything. Like they think like numbers can make them better than anyone else, and like it's just so like obvious when a person's just like feeding for clout.
I'm gonna be honest. When I first started getting views, there was this weird thing that like kind of happened to me for a second, where I knew I wasn't better than anybody, but I kind of had this like, Yeah, I had
Like an
those
ego.
views. Yeah, like my ego got built out in this weird way, and life kind of checks you to the point where I'm like, what am I talking about?
Yeah.
And then plus, I don't want to be this guy. I don't want to be this guy that's like, I'm doing something really cool and great. And every once in a while, I'm gonna be. I'm not a douchebag, but I noticed I'd say some things that would be like kind of douchebaggy sometimes.
I mean, like,
And I'm not that anymore. Like,
anymore.
yeah, I don't think I ever was that,
Yeah,
but I was just hyper aware of
Yeah.
ever being like that, you know. So
I mean, no, I feel like definitely like your ego will get bigger as you like go up. Because obviously, like, it's like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it's a cool feeling. Like, I ran into someone from high school, and she was like, yeah, like, I knew Nathan before he was famous. Like, that definitely like drives my ego. I'm not gonna like say it doesn't,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of just always staying grounded and true to yourself. Where it's like, I'll be with a group of friends. Someone will take a picture of me, and then after I take a picture, I just go back to my group of friends like nothing happened. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, like y'all saw that, or oh, like I'm the shit. Like, you know,
Right.
there's no need for that.
and at first I had those thoughts
Uh-huh.
of like, oh, I am the shit,
Yeah,
you know. And then it quickly, I'm like, oh no, that's not true. You just make cool videos, bro.
yeah,
People
like,
them.
but that just happens, bro, when you like naturally just love something.
Making vids.
Yeah, just make.
That's
it
why
big.
that's why I love your YouTube so much. Is your videos are a huge reflection of you, and it doesn't look like you're just making it to become YouTube famous. It's like,
Yeah,
this is an actual YouTube video that I can actually consume.
Mhm.
It's not like I'm trying to get 1 million views.
yeah, no, bro, that's just what it's about, creating content.
You're the most
that's
underrated YouTuber on the platform. I will say
Sure?
it right now. You're definitely the most
damn,
underrated.
he making
And
me blush.
I would not say that for no reason. Like I
Yeah.
truly think you're the most underrated YouTuber
Nah, yeah,
on the
bro.
platform.
YouTube's a grind, bro. Like, I'm
Yeah.
talking like, I think that Logan Paul video, I had to edit it in like 5 days, and in the total of 5 days, I less than like 10 hours of sleep. Like, I was only on naps. Like, it's just like, I see why a lot of people gonna do it. And,
Yeah.
but I always pride myself to, like, a lot of, like, respect to, like, a lot of these TikTokers just don't have what it takes to be on YouTube. But I just always knew, like, I did. Like, but also, I just love storytelling. I study film. I kind of like I watch a movie. Okay, how can I implement that in my film? Oh, that shot's dope. Like, it's just always wanting to learn and chase perfection. Because for me, like, when I'm doing a video, it's not, oh, people are like, oh, nothing can be perfect. No, fuck that. This is gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
But it's like my perfect. Like, if I know I can't do any more in that video, I gave that video everything I have. Obviously, it can be better, right? As the team grows, as people come on, it'll improve. But I know if I left nothing on that plate for that video, it's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And so, for me, it's a balance of personality, but storytelling as well. I feel like storytelling is a big part if you want to.
You almost made me cry watching your Jake Paul, Logan Paul video.
For real?
I was sitting there, I was getting emotional.
You're lying. I swear.
No, I swear. I
Damn,
swear.
you got me up.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. It's
My toes are crossed right now.
cross.
Just kidding.
Well, what
I
the
swear, I
fuck?
swear, I
Okay,
swear.
look, now we're back
For
to
real.
the douchebag Brett. There you go. Yep. He said-
Cancel him.
But bro, yeah, it's just like it's fun.
Yeah.
I still have a lot to prove in it. Like, you know, I'm definitely not where I want to be. I'm not consistent. But it's just I'm just getting one day at a time. That's all I
Yeah.
can do.
That's all you can do. You can't get too mad at yourself.
Nah, it's just learning. Every day is just a learning curve. Every video is a learning curve. Yeah, I'm trying my best.
Well, let's go back to you saying you've had some bad relationships with TikTokers.
Yeah.
Dude, give me a clip, bro. No, just kidding.
You want to start on me?
No, but without saying names, kind of what is because people are curious, because TikTokers about 2 years ago were the big people. It's like, if you're big on TikTok, you're the new person on campus. You're the chosen ones, right? You're supposed to be the big YouTubers in the future, the guys that some go to Hollywood, some do singing, some do acting. What kind of happened with some TikTokers? They just were.
It's just gonna have it. Like, respectfully, like, it's not hard to get 1 million followers on TikTok. Bro, it's not hard. Like, I feel like when people get 1 million, they think they're just like this shit. Like, bro, you're not. That's why for me, like, they're like, yo, bro, you so big. You have 2 million followers. First of all, I have 2 million followers for like 2 years now. So, like, I'm very real. Like, it's not that hard, bro. Like, at least it was easier for me because obviously I took advantage of how I look. And obviously, like after a while, like it gets overplayed out. That's why I try not to carry it too much into my YouTube.
You don't
videos.
carry it at all.
No,
Which is really, it's really impressive how little you use your indifference in your favor.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like for my TikTok, I use it a lot, but I feel like for YouTube, I really don't need to because it allows me to storytell.
Yeah.
But for TikTok, right, you're having to captivate someone's attention, and it's a matter of 10 seconds. So how can you? And so obviously for me, I had a difference. But yeah, a lot of these people, bro, they just number one, they didn't want it enough, bro. Like TikTok and YouTube is a whole different realm, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can make a couple TikToks in a matter of an hour, bro. But if you want to make a good ass YouTube video, that should take you days.
You know what's hilarious is Bryce Hall talking about TikTok and how he blew up. And he's like, bro, it was so easy.
Yeah, bro, it's
He's like, I would like once a week. He's like, I'd find a trending dance and I'd do a dance and I'd hit like 6 million.
Yeah, like,
And he would say it like that. I'm like,
that's bro, like respectfully, like I would find a trending sound, make fun of my face, boom, good. Like respectfully, again, it's my favorite word, respectfully. Like Charlie
usually when you say that, by the way, it's not going to be respectful.
I
by
know,
the way.
but like, okay, I'm sorry, but look, Charlie D'Amelio, this might come back and bite me in the ass. But realistically, what does she have to offer to social media?
There goes that collaboration opportunity.
But no, answer me that question.
Right.
What does she have to offer?
Nothing. I mean, other than dancing.
Okay, would you say she was a YouTube persona? Like, no, she doesn't have a personality like that. But now you're looking at, let's say, who's a YouTuber, who's a TikToker that really good on YouTube? There's a lot, but.
No, there's one that I watch all the time. I think Bryce Hall did a good karaoke.
Yeah, like he was able
collaborations.
Yeah, but also too, the big thing is groups. Groups is a really big thing, right?
Yeah.
Because you're able to use other personalities as your leverage, right? So like, it's almost like you were saying before this podcast. You know, when you have a group and you film them, it's like almost the person watching it is a part of your group. And that's what you want to make them feel like. You've known the whole group your whole life. And so, that's why even now you see with AMP, you see all these people that make it like to the next level is because they have a group. Because everyone has something to offer on the table. You're not just watching one person, right? Like, let's say I make a video. I might not even have to be in a video like that. I can film my friends the whole time. I might just be behind the camera. David Goldberg. Most of the time, he's not even in the video. He's just filming his friends.
Yeah.
He's filming doing something with his friends.
Yeah.
And that's where you really like get to the next level with the houses and the groups. It's just a matter of finding everyone that will be on the same mindset as you and really grind that out. But yeah, it's just a lot of these TikTokers, like they just think TikTok and like they don't think longer term. Because that's something I had to adjust. Where it was like, in the skits, I was like 5 seconds, oh, go to the front door. Okay, cool. Got next cut. On YouTube, oh, go to the front door. Oh wait, we're still filming? Go to the front door again. Like, and it keeps on rolling. Like YouTube, you don't cut.
Yeah.
And so that's what I had to get used to, like more of a not just quick and direct, kind of like, and it's just being more you, like not having to over exaggerate everything. That's what I learned as well, and just being more like chill and genuine, and making people fall in love with you.
For sure. And when you blow up on TikTok and then you move over to YouTube, all your followers are dopamine junkies, meaning they're not going to be able to sit down for a long-winded joke. But if you're Joe Rogan and you host a podcast, then your group, your fans are going to be people who are used to like long-form jokes, letting stories play out. That's why TikTok followers never really truly translate over to long-form, monetizable, money-making content, because those TikTok followers are usually going to be like 15-year-old girls doing their makeup, scrolling on TikTok while they do their makeup. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
would you say that like guy dopamine thing has affected you?
Yeah.
Your attention?
Yeah. Dude, you want to see my phone screen? This is what my iPhone looks like.
Alarm maps, music.
This is my actual, like, I can click on those. This phone is nothing but utility. I'll screenshot it. PJ has it on the screen right now. But so I've changed my phone to nothing but utility since social media is my work. I don't want to have my work in my pocket all day.
Oh.
Because it bothers me. I'm like, having my work attached to me all day is scary. So I have separate iPhones for that. And when I'm ready to do my social media work, I grab my iPhone, I look at the DMs, I consume content, people I like to watch. YouTube's my shit, bro. I'm going to be honest, I'm a YouTube kid.
So we're not going to skip over how you have 2 phones. You just said you had 2 phones?
I got 4 phones.
4 phones. Must be nice being rich. Well,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 4 phones.
Well, okay. Well,
yeah.
I have 1 phone. Okay.
You gotta level it up, bro. You gotta get,
I guess so.
yeah, maybe
How
the
about-
iPhone SEs.
How do you
start
deal
there.
with two phones though? Isn't that like a lot of work just having like, oh, where's my other phone?
I got it in my backpack. No, my laptop and then my phones are right there.
Yeah, but okay, what's that feeling? You know when you like thought you lost your phone, right?
Uh-huh.
And you're like, okay, right?
Yeah.
But now you have that feeling 2 times because you're like, okay, where's the other pocket now? You got one pocket down. Okay, where's the other one? You ever had
I
that
never
happen?
lose sight.
You never-
I never lose sight. I'm born different, brother.
Born different. Yep.
I'm built different.
Well, okay, I like the play. I like the play. Okay. Red Bull. They should win. Don't forget. Oh, look
Number
at that.
9.
But yeah, but it's like I definitely noticed that too myself, bro. Bro, yeah, TikTok just ruined my retention. I'll be editing a video, 5 seconds, I'm like scrolling. 5 seconds, next 5 seconds, I'm like clicking my IG. And then like a minute goes by, I'm clicking my IG again to see something happen. It's like, yo, like I
Yeah.
realize that I'm addicted to my phone and it's bad.
Yeah. I had to do that. Because I stopped creating like my actual creative thoughts and videos, and I started creating just like what I've consumed and see.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be like somewhat original. Of course, I steal like an artist, meaning I watch people's shit all the time and I bite off of it. Right? That's how us
yeah.
artists do.
Nothing's original.
And in fact, that's the best thing you can do is pretty much copy exactly what the greats are doing and then
Make it your own.
make
yeah.
it your own.
It's the what's it called? The Virgil. I think it's called like 80% rule or 20% rule.
Okay.
You get something and then you make it your own.
Yeah.
Like a 20, 80. But yeah, if you really think about it, nothing's original.
No,
No.
nothing's original.
So what would you recommend for someone like me that should get to their phone? The first step, because bro, it's bad.
That you'd never ask. Get rid of all the clickable things on your phone.
Such as?
So even just moving your social media off the home screen is the best thing you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Turn your notifications off for everything because we're a slave to our notifications.
Mm-hmm.
If I had notifications turned on for Instagram on my utility phone, I would still click on my notifications on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
So turn off noties, turn off any triggers that get you to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
got you.
It's like if somebody's quitting weed, you're not going to smoke a joint in front of them because that's a trigger for them.
Yeah.
If you want to quit social media, get rid of the trigger of notifications and having it on your phone. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, cool, bro.
Or like David Goggins would say, go run 25 miles, come back, and don't be a bee.
Yeah, no, I'm not going. Well,
He's a little overkill.
am I not supposed to curse on this podcast?
I can curse, but you can't.
Okay, all right, I was gonna say.
Just kidding. You can curse.
Cause he said, oh, I wasn't even paying attention. What the?
You can curse.
Cause he's like, don't be a bee. I'm like, dang, I really just like cursed up a storm on this podcast.
No.
You were making
I'm trying to curse less too, though, because I'm a fan of Kyle from Nelk. I like everything he's done. He's a great guy.
Nelk boy's
super
still good, too.
successful. Yeah, but Kyle Forsgard from Nelk, he just says the F word a little too much for my liking. He'll say the F word before every single word of the sentence. I'm just like,
fuck.
Yeah. just audio only listener.
Beep.
So I just am trying to curse less. Plus, I'm going to use other words, and I want better lingo. I'm so jealous when people got good terms and phrases that they say.
Like what?
You heard?
Nah, that's terrible. Nah, for me, my new thing is, well, I have a curse word, but it's type shit. I'm like, type shit.
Ooh, for shizzle.
Type, yeah.
Yeah.
For shizzle, go. Yeah,
Don't do that.
Go. But like, I tried not to curse, so one time my boy was surprising me with a present with my family, and I'm Hispanic, so I never curse
don't
around
curse.
my mom.
Yeah.
Like, for some reason, my body's just trained not to curse around my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And so he surprises me with this big surprise, and he recorded it, and all you hear me just say for the next 10 minutes in the video is, oh, what the freak, man? Holy freak, oh, this is freaking dope. Like, all you just hear, and then I say, like, holy moly. I'm like, holy moly, this is so cool. But really, I want to say, oh, fuck, I love this shit.
What'd he get you?
He got me like a neon sign, was born
I
different.
saw that, yeah.
Yeah, and so yeah, for some reason, my body's just programmed. I guess it's just a Hispanic in me, because like I used to get whooped all the time. So it's just like not to curse in front of my mom and dad, especially my dad. Because when a dad comes in the scene, they get you right real quick.
Uh-huh.
When I was at the age where like when my mom would whoop me, I'd be like, okay, cool, whatever. And then she's like, oh, I'm gonna get your dad. I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry, mom. I'm begging on my knees. So My body's just programmed not to curse in front of him. So the whole time you just hear me, holy moly, man, what the freak? Holy moly. He hated me because he had to cut it out so much.
I feel like now in the clip, it's gonna cut away to you doing the Disney.
Oh, yeah, that's what Hispanic
PG.
parents, if you're Hispanic, your parents do not play with cursing.
See, of course, surprisingly enough, I have a white dad. Crazy, right? You would never expect that, right?
Never, yeah. I thought he was black.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You seen me hoop before then? You've seen me hoop?
Yeah.
That makes
hooping,
sense.
yeah,
That makes a lot of sense. But white dads, what they'll do is every once in a while, they'll just give you a good punch, bro.
A good
just
punch?
Straight in the schmucker.
Oh.
Yeah.
You get,
I've been trying to make you so uncomfortable at random moments.
I couldn't relate to it.
I've definitely, my uncle. Let's go back to the uncle.
Okay, back to the uncle.
No, I'm just kidding. No, but what age are you able to, if you actually got in a fight with your dad, of course, nobody would ever do this. Would you be able to beat him?
Oh, no, my guy would kick my ass.
He would still kick your ass?
He got the old man strength.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, believe it or not, bro, last year he was gonna whoop me. And I'm 22 years old. This man was gonna whoop me with a belt because I forgot to kick out the trash can.
Dang.
I'm like, oh, no, I need to get out this house, bro.
See, enjoy that because I surpassed my dad in strength and also surpassed him in if we actually fought, I would win. And now I miss it, bro.
You miss the fear?
Yeah, I miss it's now
I wouldn't miss it.
Why even be here anymore if I'm gonna be able to beat up my dad?
Now you're the guy. You hold God, put away them dishes, boy.
Yeah.
I wish I could catch him, but he just slapped me. I try to wrestle my guy, nope, he'll just throw me around. I'm like, oh shit. He wants to box me. He's like, cause he didn't like to be on videos. But he's like, look, if we box, make sure you record it and bring all your friends. Cause he knows he'll whoop my ass.
Ooh, video idea. You should do a fight night with your friends.
Oh, I was thinking that. So we
Yeah.
kind of did something like that, but actually a little bit more on the I would use that more as a segment rather than make that the whole video.
Let me know. Your manager Brendan.
Yeah.
I'm making a fake beef with him right now. Actually.
Oh, fake beef. Yeah. Fuck me.
Manager Brendan. Whenever you do that, I want to swing by.
Oh, you
and
wanna
let
swing
him
by?
know.
Alright, we
Yeah,
can
you can
take it-
clip it out of this too. I know. Yeah, you can clip it out of the podcast.
Oh, you want to run the fade with manager
Brendan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet. I'm down.
He got you a neon sign, never got me a neon sign.
Oh,
Crazy.
Okay, let him know. Cocker shit. I
Yeah.
got you. We'll plug it in.
Heard?
We actually, cause me and my friends, we play soccer every Sunday. And one Sunday we box. So I'm actually gonna hit you up. And we're all gonna box.
Brendan's actually the nicest guy ever, bro.
No, he likes to
I
box.
love him. Does he?
Yeah, he likes to
Oh,
box.
okay, then yeah, it's definitely beef.
Me and him always wrestle. But then at the end, it always gets personal. So then
Yeah.
we had to stop. Because there was one time we were wrestling and we're on the hardwood floor. And I guess he thought that I was worse than what he really thought. So he thought he was just going to cakewalk me. And so I have him in my full guard and he's not getting out of it. I don't know. He just picks me up and just drops me on the hard floor.
Ouch.
I'm like, bro.
It's funny how it ramps up like that because it starts fun and you're smiling,
Yeah.
and then somebody hits a little hard and the other person hits a little hard.
Yeah.
It's just always that.
And it's just that competitive drive. It's
Yeah.
oh no, no. And it's just oh,
Hey, I see red when I fight, bro.
you see red? Oh, you
red.
got hard? Have you ever been in a fight before?
Yeah,
How many?
probably about 12. Yeah, that's made up. No, I haven't. I've been in one fight as a kid, and then the others weren't fights. It was more so just I punched them, and then it was what it was. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover.
Oh,
I want everybody to know that. Yeah, I don't see a reason in fighting, but my freshman year, my dad told me to always stand up for myself.
Valid.
So I shoot the basketball, I make the basketball, and a kid catches it, takes my change. I said, "Hey, yo, I made that." He said, "No, you didn't." So I just walked up straight to him freshman year, first couple weeks of school, and then socked him. Funny enough, he's one of my best friends till this day. The guy that I punched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how true is this story?
It's true. This is
Okay,
true.
swear.
I swear. Toast crossed. No, I swear. That's true. That's true. Ryan Shaver. He actually made the outro song to this podcast. I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
I don't know. He likes so much on this podcast. I'm not even gonna believe it.
No, I
Punching
promise.
someone because they took their ball and said they made it. You got anger issues.
I don't.
Got anger issues.
It's a little bit of an anger issue for sure, but I don't have anger issues. It was freshman year. High school just started. And I thought this was my time to like stand up for myself. I'm a fighter, not a lover. I would never do it again.
Cause you usually punch someone because they say, "Oh,
I punched him and he looked at me and he said, "You punched me." That's what he said.
Where'd you punch him?
In the face. Just straight in the jaw.
Yo, nah, I don't believe this story. You have his number?
Dude,
You have his number?
I would never lie.
You have his number?
Yeah.
Call him right now.
Okay.
Well, hold on, mate. Let me make sure you don't catch him, though. So go straight to the call. I'm putting Ryan on the spot now. He better answer.
Dude, why is it not ringing? Oh, there we go. I am telling. I promise.
Let's see. Well, it looks like we'll never find out. Ryan in a couple plates.
Yo.
Oh.
Yo, hey Ryan.
Yes, sir.
So I'm live on air, and nobody believes that freshman year. Remember when, I don't know why, but I punched you after you didn't give me change for basketball, and I feel really bad for it. Did that happen? They don't believe me.
That's 100% true.
Nah, me personally,
Yeah!
me personally,
Sorry.
Ryan. Oh,
He's-
me personally,
Dude.
though.
He's the nicest guy ever. Ryan, I missed you, bro. We gotta hang out soon. I love you, bro. All right,
Love you.
peace.
Bye, Ryan. Love you. Me personally, Ryan. If someone punched me like that, I gotta run the fade.
I felt so bad asking that because I didn't want to bring up the time that I punched him on the face live on air. Like, I know. I'm like, do you remember when I
Like just punched you?
see, bro? I see.
Okay, all
And the
right.
Minecraft render distance thing is true too. I'm in settings right now. I just changed it to 2 chunks.
I don't even know what to say to that. Like, how there's something that I genuinely don't know what to say. I'm like, okay, like,
Yeah.
do you think? Fire.
The fact that I have a podcast, is that weird and crazy to you?
Nah.
Like talking to me? What's your views on me?
You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit wasting my time. Nah, honestly, true shit. Bro, very genuine. Like,
Sweet. Thank
yeah,
you,
bro, every time.
Yeah.
But I feel like this podcast, we're like a lot more like this can feel like we're on a podcast. Even when we met, where you work at, like, bro, it was like,
Yeah.
it was a minute since
Yeah.
we were talking. Like, we just picked up like no problem. And then
Yeah.
you were like, "Yo, Nate, come on." I'm like, "All right, bet." Like, I'm down.
I couldn't tell if it was you at first.
Why?
I was just kidding. I
I'm
could
like,
tell
what?
right away.
Oh, why? Cause have half a face?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay. I know you. She look good.
It's the fit.
Oh, it's the fit.
It was
Bro,
the
I
fit.
wasn't even wearing anything fire.
All right, dude. It
No,
was
yeah,
half the
okay,
fit.
yeah, you took a piece of shit. Well, it's like people, every time I go out, like I'll have kids from like elementary talk about, "Yo, bro, like, Nate, I remember you. Like, do you remember me?" I'm like, because my face is not that hard to forget. I had
Yeah.
one kid, I was in the club, and he was like, "Yo, bro, Nate, you remember me, bro? Like, I swear you used to hate me back in elementary." Bro, how am I supposed to know that? Now he making it like mad awkward. He's like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, like, you hated me." I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm about to hate you right now, too." Like,
How often are you going out?
bro, I could go out heavy. Like a year ago, I was always in the club every weekend.
What changed? Why don't you go out anymore?
Bro, cause I wanted, like, at that point, it was all just like, that was just all materialistic stuff. Also, it was
Distraction.
new. It was a whole new life.
People go through that.
Yeah, people recognize me. Like, I would get things for free.
I knew you were a douchebag. I figured it out.
Yeah,
You
no,
were
no,
a TikTok douchebag too.
Yeah, of course. No, look, I have a saying: ego so big, swag so fly, confidence so high, baby. So
Okay.
it's like, but that's-
Drake?
Good. That's Drake?
I don't know. It sounds like something you would say,
That's
though.
freestyle, right? I was like, damn, Drake took my shit? I thought I was a shit because I came up with it. But nah, bro, yeah, like, yeah, bro, it took my ego heavy, bro.
Yeah.
And, but then, like, at what point, like, what was I getting out of it? You know, like, everything was just for the night. Drinks is for the night,
Yeah.
girls is for the night, the friends you make over there are for the night.
True.
And it was like almost like high school. You would see the same people every weekend.
Yeah.
And but then I just really I had an incident happen to me like not this October but a year ago that really like made me get into myself and like me as a person, like almost my soul. So I started
for you.
manifesting, yeah, appreciate it. Manifesting, listening to manifesting music,
Yeah.
praying a lot more. Really just knowing that I can change the trajectory of my family and my last name. And so why don't I? Like, what am I waiting for? Everything got my, like, it says all the cougar there. Every time I make a video, I get reminded. Like, I tell you with the Logan Paul. His head security loved me. He believed in me.
Yeah.
And I just started talking to him. That's a blessing from God.
Bro.
And so, even you, bro, just saying that you love my YouTube videos and I'm underrated. That's, like, signs from God that I'm doing something right and I need to keep on going. And so... it was that, bro. It's just the fact that I want my last name, the Cajina name, to hold weight, like the Kardashians, the Rockefellers, like any of my kids, when they have the Cajina last name, that shit like holds weight, and they're like, oh, and like it can all start with me. So why waste time doing all this superficial stuff? And you know, I'm not saying once in a while I do go out, very rarely, but now it's like, bro, I'm just so locked in with the brand, with me, with everything. Like this is what I love to do now. This is my going out. Chilling with Brant and drinking Red Bull.
Chilling with Brant, yes sir.
Oh, Brant. Fuck. Actually, your name
Wait, did you say my name?
I said Brant. Damn. He low-key looks like a Brant. I'm not going to lie. He low-key do look like a Brant. But Brant.
You know, so guys, this is the end of the podcast. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, but man, yeah, I just, I love doing this, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I love talking about, like, social media and work. And, bro, like, this is, like, just what it's meant to be. So
Sounded like you wanted something deeper than bottles and sections, bro.
yeah, nah, bro. Yeah, everyone
It's way
goes
bigger
through
than that,
Yeah,
but-
nah, but everything, we all have good phases, I feel like. Have you
Yeah.
ever had that type of phase or not?
For sure.
Yeah?
For sure. I don't know how to like summarize it, but I don't know how to talk about it. You did a great job of summarizing yours. So you have faith?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Are you Christian?
I'm Catholic,
Catholic?
but I wouldn't say I'm.
So you're just a strict Christian. You're just like a more tough on you Christian, pretty much.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like, okay, look, this is my view of religion, right?
Okay.
I'm trying not to, like, say the wrong thing. But, okay, there's so many religions. At what point, what is actually real? You know what I mean? Like, respectfully, the Bible has been altered to whoever wins the war. Like, it's altered to their side. So, like,
Yeah.
who knows what's really the Bible, right? What the actual form of it is, right?
True.
But, you know, I believe there is a God, though, right? Like, I believe 100% there's a God.
Mhm.
So I wouldn't say, like, I'm just, like such, like, religious Christian or Catholic, whatever. Like, I go to church on Sunday, but I think it's just the faith in God. Like, the Bible, to me, is just, like, without getting too deep in, it just shows you how to be a good person to others and, most importantly, yourself.
Yeah.
And so, and that's with any religion, too. Any religion, any book they have, it's the same thing. It's just being a good person to other people and yourself in the world. And so that's my faith, is just believing in God and everything happens for a reason. And bro, it's like I said, we woke up today for a reason. Because we woke up today because our mission on this earth is not done.
Yeah.
When you die, your mission's done, you know? Some people mission ends earlier than others. I'm sorry. But not to be dark, but like, you know, yeah, that's what I believe, bro. Like, you gotta, like, wake up and want it. You know, like, no one's gonna get this shit for you, bro.
Yeah.
God already did his part by waking you up. You know, we're lucky enough to have, like, food, clothes. We're not having to worry about, like, where we're having this podcast, you know?
There's way too many things, way too many blessings. Like when I'm truly upset about something and it's starting to affect my mood, I just remind myself that I'm in good health. Like,
Yeah.
my organs are fine. You know, my mom's healthy. You know, it's like, would you trade your mom's health for this insignificance that's bothering you today? No. So why not, like, be happy about your mom's health rather
Yeah.
than mad about this little insignificant thing that's somewhat affecting your life.
I mean, but that also happens too, bro. Like, we always get comfortable. Everything, you know, it's like when you get a new iPhone. At first, you're like, just kind of like, you're like,
Oh, trust me, I know.
and after a while, it's
times.
just like, fuck that shit. Like, you know, like, it's because
Yeah.
you get comfortable too, but it's always like, for me, prayer time is when it reminds me and just really waking up and then kind of just telling myself, thank you, dog, so much for waking me up, but not just me and my friends and family, because every day you wake us up, that means a mission that you gave us is not yet done on this earth.
Having faith is a really powerful thing.
Mhm.
And that's why the greatest athletes of all time, you always hear them in interviews and they'll always give credit to big man. And who's to say they're worshiping the same God or
Yeah.
have the same idea? Like, who knows, right?
But regardless, I would say we can both say that there's a higher power. Like, I met people that were atheists, but then they took, like, let's say shrooms, and then they realized, okay, like, who is to say that, bro? Like, what? How is there not life after death? Like, bro, the manifesting and energy, like, works. Like, you know, when you meet someone, you get a bad vibe from them, and it usually turns out to be true. Like, bro, like, or even
Oh, yeah.
I had this girl tell me the other day. What's the word when you dream about something and then it actually happens later on? Deja vu.
Deja vu, yeah.
Like deja vu. Like, bro, like, how can you dream about something or like dream about it happening and then it happens?
Do you have deja vu quite a bit when it comes to content stuff? Because I feel like I have deja vu a lot when it comes to like this passion I've had since I was like a kid. You know, my first job, I bought like $100 laptop and started making YouTube videos. There's been a couple moments where I'm like traveling with my friends doing these videos or doing a podcast, and that's when I experienced deja vu, and it literally just overwhelms me with just like this warm
It's crazy,
thing.
bro.
Yeah.
Like when you like feel like you're like, oh shoot, like I'm in deja vu. Like it's like that feeling that's like indescribable.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, if that's happening, if manifestation and energy, if all this is happening, who is to say that there isn't something out there after life? Like there's at least something, like whether it's God, energy, or there's something, bro.
Yeah.
For me, it's just God. I believe in God wholeheartedly. He's a creator. He's the power of everything. And yeah, bro, like it's just so much time that like, bro, I'm sure you tell yourself every day, like, yo, this podcast is gonna be here. I'm sure you are manifesting at this moment.
Yeah.
Your podcast will be here. Look at it, like it's
For
here.
sure.
Like we're live in the flesh. So who is to say
So
that?
grateful. By the way, I'm so grateful for you guys watching, whether you came from Nathan Cajina or came from the Wet Slap. Like, just grateful that we can even have a conversation in front of you guys. This is like, bro, this is cool. This is really cool.
Bro,
I've done like 120 of these, and I'm like, this is the one moment where I'm like, this is cool. So
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and that's what some people don't realize. That's what I realized in my journey. Was that, bro, like sometimes you have to just take a pause and really appreciate how far you came. Like now you're living the life that you dreamed of a couple years ago when you were a kid.
Yeah.
You might not be at your end goal be all, but you gotta think at some point like this is some type of life that you wanted when you were a kid. Doing what we love and what you love, just having a conversation. And it's like it's just good to like appreciate your moment before it passes, because when it passes, like reminiscing is it's only good when you reminisce, but like when you're like wanting to like wish you can go back to that time and like get that feeling again, you're not appreciating it. You're almost just like in a way just like wanting the feeling again. But when like you enjoy it in the moment and then you can reminisce and be like, damn, like bro, those are like the best days ever. And not necessarily wanting to go back to it because you know you're gonna make another reminiscing moment of new feelings. So bro, shit evolves. So it's like
I used to have nostalgia a lot. You know those moments. This happened to me about 3 or 4 years ago, quite a bit. I would just remember like the sleepovers or the hangouts or the basketball games or friend groups I used to be in, and I used to have heavy nostalgia remembering that stuff and just remembering like the snacks we would eat when we'd play Call of Duty Zombies in the same room. Classic like 2000 baby stuff, you know.
yeah.
I don't have nostalgia as much anymore because I'm so excited for the future. I'm so excited for the next episode. I'm so excited to be here with you right now. Dude, I'm a huge fan. Dude, like when I first met you, I saw you were only doing the short videos and I thought it was hilarious. But after watching your YouTube videos, bro, I'm seriously a huge fan.
Can I sit? For
shizzle.
Yeah, but I appreciate that. I mean, I just try to do my part in the world. That's all I can ever say.
No, like your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber, if that makes sense. You're making really great videos.
No, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, and they're timeless. Like those can go on YouTube recommended and always be watched.
No, yeah, but it's just like a love for it. It's like what you do with the podcast. It's just a love of the craft. And
Yeah.
so, like, if you just have that mindset of like when people are like, oh, perfect isn't like there's no such thing as perfect, bro. When it's like, fuck that, I'm gonna make this shit perfect.
Straight up.
Like, bro, like that hunger and that drive, like you wanna like be the best at what you wanna do, and knowing and being delusional and knowing that you will be, bro. It'll all come. Like your time is coming, my time is coming, everyone's time always comes.
Yeah.
Like people's time will never come when they doubt themselves and when they're not delusional. Like, what makes you think the 1% make it? Because it's times like this where you have doubt and you're like, okay, like, you know, you give up or where shit gets tough, but that's life. But that's fucking life. Boo hoo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta keep on going. Like, I wasn't, thankfully for me, right? I had a good family, so, but I was born like this. My mom wasn't like, oh, my son's different. Let's not put him in public school. No, she said, bro, fuck that. Let's roll.
It's the right way to do it.
And but that's with anything in life, bro.
Yeah.
It's like we all have hiccups. I have days where I don't feel like filming, right? But boo fucking who? So
Yeah.
what? I'm not filming, but the next man is, right? Why am I gonna watch someone achieve what I know I can achieve? Like what makes me different between someone else? Respectfully, what makes me different between Kanye? Like I love Logan Paul and them, but
Do you like Jews?
Juice WRLD?
No, like Jews.
Juice? Oh, Juice WRLD.
Do you like Jews?
I like everyone.
Okay, sweet. So then
Except Kim Jong-un.
that's the difference between you and Kanye.
Oh wow.
Flagged. I'm just playing.
But it's like respectfully, like I met Logan Paul, they were my idols and stuff. But like, bro, they're blessing me. Like
Yeah.
I'm Nathan Cajina. I'm good shit, and I know I'm. Good
I watched it. They were like, "What's your name, man?"
Yeah, like
Jake was like, "You got the whole camera and everything." He's like, "Okay."
yeah, like but granted,
Yeah.
they're successful, like bro, but they don't know what I got coming, bro. They don't. The internet.
Oh, they're gonna see you. They're gonna see you
yeah,
again.
bro. All of us, like, bro, the internet has never seen someone like me, bro. Like now, I'm just in that hunger.
And that's the
mindset.
ego you need to be able to channel into.
Yeah, that's
like I
the
have.
ego.
Like I used to have an ego that I couldn't channel in and out of.
Yeah.
Now I have that ego where I can channel in it. Like,
Bro, and
you
once
know?
you get that ego, bro, it's like you
Yeah.
gotta come back this shit angry, bro.
And then you just eat some bad mushrooms, then all of a sudden it's gone again.
Bag mushrooms, what? Yo, bro, you said the most random as shit. You getting me?
Yo,
mad,
you getting
bro.
mad
You
at
getting me mad, bro. We just had
Dude, he's
we
mad at
having
me.
a good combo, and this man just said bag mushrooms. Bag mushrooms. What mushrooms are we talking about? We talking about food mushrooms like I eat and my egg omelet, or mushrooms like I just
Dude. You look like a frog to me right now.
a frog.
Actually, edit it.
All right. That's it. We cutting this shit. We cut. Let's roll the outro, bro. I think we're good.
Yeah. Like and subscribe. Nathan Cajina, everybody. Dude, this is a great episode, bro.
Nah, bro.
I'm planning on having you on time and time again after
Oh,
you
no,
do
for sure.
more and more great things.
How long we been rolling this for?
3 hours and 7 minutes.
What's your typical?
1:30. I'm just kidding. Dude,
Oh, for real? That's it?
yeah, that's it, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you want to do a quick segment?
I'm down.
Really quick.
Yeah, let's run it.
All right. 2 times 4.
2 times 4. Hold on, I'm not good at math, bro.
Sweet. This is good then. 2
2
times 4.
4. 8.
Okay. You got to think a little long, so I'm going to tone it back. I was going to go straight to the big
Yeah,
ones.
I'm a dumbass.
All right. 12 squared.
6.
I love you, bro.
That's 6.
No, 2. Wait, no.
But I still count with my fingers. I talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I'm
right,
a
here.
dumbass.
That one was wrong. It was 144.
Square what? Square root of 12?
Not square root of 12. 12 squared.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my. This is why I'm a college dropout.
Yeah. Oh, one more. I'm gonna give you one more. Okay. And this is gonna be like just a general question. Should the viewer like and subscribe?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, guys. Peace. I love you guys. Slappers. We'll see you next week. Every Friday, 10 a.m. Nathan Cajina, everybody. He called me Brett, but that's okay.
Brant.
I didn't even catch it, by the way. You definitely told on yourself. Love you guys. Tune in. Bye.
Oh yeah. Also, wait. Peep the shirt. Oh, I didn't even.
Are you revealing it for real?
Yeah, I didn't even reveal.
I thought you haven't revealed it yet.
No, I'm gonna go right now. You want to go? Oh no. No, I revealed it on my IG, but I don't think.
Oh,
have you
okay,
seen
okay.
it? Have you seen the shirt?
No, let me see it.
Okay. Honest opinions. So if you think it's a
Okay, I'm gonna give you an honest opinion. Let me look away. Let me look away.
It's a piece of shit. Let me know.
All right.
Cause then I'm gonna get mad at the guy that created it.
Okay, let me read it. I see you. I see you beneath the surface. I see your untamable wild. I see your bellowing heart. I see your tears and your not yet dreams and your devotion to spirit. I see you howl at the moon and call the ocean home and ground to earth and grow taller than the trees. Dude, these eyes are insane.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it. It's really uneasy. I like it. It's the back. Yeah, it is fire. This is high quality. Is the one you're selling going to be the same material?
Yeah,
same
that's the
thing?
exact same one. That's the final shirt. Yeah.
Fire, my boy. I appreciate the shirt, man. I'll see you guys later. All right, guys. Bye for real this time. Bye.
Bye, motherfucker.